Hey, welcome to the Asshole Cast.
How about fuck you? By fuck you. Nah, this one's not so good. Boo me. I'm sorry we have to start out this podcast this way. It makes me feel really bad. We have no idea. I have some chips here. Nobody wants to hear chips. This is the worst way to start a podcast. It's not like my face farted. Yeah, I'm a fucking retard. I started in Dearborn being retarded.
I learned I was retarded after thought I was smart for a long time. But
you know, most retards, they really think they're smart. And most smart people are retarded. Where do you lay? Where are you in the middle of that spectrum?
Right in the middle.
Right in the middle. So just retarded enough.
Just retarded enough to be smart enough to not care about anything but myself.
How about that WuTang Clan? Have you seen them?
A couple times.
Do you know about this? Have you seen this WuTang?
Martin Shkreli.
Woo!
They
What do people say? They go, WuTang? Like Dave Chappelle, he goes, WuTang? Is that what he does in between jokes?
Yep.
Is that what Dave Chappelle does?
No, they
WuTang. Is that forever or just?
I mean, you know about the whole thing with their recent the Golden album that they
Martin Shkreli.
Martin Shkreli.
So,
featuring Martin Shkreli.
How's that doing?
I guess they. I don't know if they released that album specifically or they just came out with a new one.
Let's check it out. WuTang with or feature. It
should be not featuring Martin Shkreli.
It's probably with.
Oh, you could just go to that
Martin. Well, it pulls up Martin.
Go to that green music playing app and.
Did I write Martian? Martin.
Yeah, Once Upon a Time in Shaolin. That's the right.
I don't know. I don't listen to Wu. So I'm asking you. WuTang Clan.
2015. Was that when it happened? That was 2 years ago? 3 years?
Oh, yeah. It's been a while. I think it is. The ornate case. It looks like a cigar box.
That's beautiful.
It's full of penises. Black penises. WuTang. Look at this.
That's the same image that you just...
I know. I'm just looking at it better.
I didn't know. I didn't realize you could
it's
zoom.
Beautiful.
Look at it closer. I want to see that.
Oh my god!
Holy
Look
fuck,
at the
dude!
Rosary in this.
It's like all silver too.
It's beautiful.
That's fucking silver, bro.
That should belong to the people.
I'm the metal man too, dude.
That's hot. I'd buy it too.
That's fucking gnar.
How much would he buy it for?
$1 million, I believe.
Just a cool mill.
I don't know. Let's see how much to mix.
Martin how do you spell it?
Martian Shkreli. He totally is a Martian.
Martin Skrillex. Martin Skrillex. How much? How much? I can't look at
how much?
One Martin Shkreli.
He's worth $40 million.
40 million. So he gave one of those away for a Wu.
Maybe. Let's see how much. Just how much the album sold for.
How much did WuTang?
No. Back up a little bit more before did.
How much?
Keep going.
How much is?
I saw milk somewhere in here.
How much is milk worth?
How much? I saw how much is Martin Shkreli. I saw milk somewhere.
Oh, there's always milk. How much is Martin Shkreli worth after?
Well, now it's $70 million.
It keeps going up. I think every time we search for how much he's worth, he doubles his net worth.
Stop.
Martin Shkreli and Wu.
Yeah.
WuTang.
Once Upon a Time in Shaolin.
It's so much for...
New album.
Are you a fast typer?
Yes, very fast.
Maybe you should have this job of typing. Oh man, we got all the sounds. No podcast has the typing of the keyboard sounds in their podcast because that costs a lot of money. I've spent all my money on these keys. Skeleton. My name is Martin Skeleton, and I was once a part of Megadeth.
What? For $2 million?
Hey, we have a visitor.
Hey, Bobby.
How are you doing there, bud?
Oh, hey, how you doing there, bud?
Oh, you know, we're just hanging here off the marshes. We have a couple Bud Lights left. Do you want one?
Oh, buddy boy, I would be honored.
Hey, we're just talking about Martin Shkreli over here, you understand?
For me there, bud.
Hey, do you know anything about Martin Shkreli? WuTang Clan?
No, I don't.
You really don't?
I just got done watching the Leech there, bud.
Oh, he's going full Canuck there, bud.
Yeah. Hey, could you bring us a couple WuTang albums?
Just the good ones.
This guy's losing it.
Yeah, there, bud, I can do that. Just, let me, break into Martin Scorsese's house there, bud, and, I'll, get you that one.
Martin Scorsese?
Martin? All the Martins. What?
He said Martin
Maybe
Scorsese.
is Martin Shkreli Martin Scorsese?
Hey, bud, I don't know, I just, throw back a few brews and watch the hockey game there, bud.
Hey, did you watch the Bruins game?
Yeah, I watched the Blues game.
Oh, what a game. My boy, that Patrice Bergeron, he always gets a good whacking or two on the squillers. You gotta listen to them squillers.
All right. All right, we'll see you in a bit. Drive safe, my friend.
Hey, WuTang out. WuTang out. WuTang.
He just let out a whistle.
That's what I know. It's like, poor guy. How much is
$2 million?
He bought it for $2
$2
million.
million.
A Skrillex album? What is it? A Skrillex?
It's not a Skrillex.
Or did Skrillex redo Wu-Tang's drums?
Yes, and then
Like Korn?
That's what Skrillex looks like now.
He's beautiful.
Martin Skrillex.
Martin Skrillex has a nice collar. He doesn't settle for turtleneck. He shows it. He's a real man. $2 million.
Okay.
Did you have a problem earlier?
Yeah, let's
Something.
explain this one. What prompted that? Okay, well, I was watching a certain show with Jerry Seinfeld on it where he's drinks coffee.
Skrillex. Oh yeah, I know. Comedians in his car that he stole,
Getting
some
products.
shitty coffee
Yeah.
with some busboy that they heckle.
Every time.
That's real tasteful there, Jerry.
But him and fucking
Steve Eiserman.
no, the Stephen Colbert.
Seaman Colbert. Seaman Colbert. Yeah, he was on that.
Yeah, it was a pretty good episode.
As Colbert,
but
or
he was talking
Seaman
about
Colbert.
how he was talking about how it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who you are. Your dad's always more manly than you. Like always.
Not except for that one time I beat his ass. Got him. I had him in the choke.
Well, I
Tapped
mean,
out like a bitch. Like a bitch. He tapped out.
I've never even bothered because my dad's like
Your dad whoop your ass.
Yeah, my dad would every time whoop my ass.
So you gotta wait till after he gets the ulcer, and then he's free game. You can really fuck with him. You
I was gonna
slap
say
him in the face.
he'd have to be down on his luck for me to have any upper hand on him.
Well, you're also nice.
Yeah.
You're a nicer person.
But if he went full fucking Trump Nazi, like that would be, I would have to beat his ass. And just...
What would a Trump Nazi do?
Probably like take their Walmart tiki torches to the
they could do. I thought they would like throw like a golden swastika at you. Knock you off. Oh, you're grounded.
No, it's just the Nazis, except they, instead of the fucking Hitler Youth haircut, they just have Trump's haircut. Like,
isn't it the same haircut? It's just more evolved, like Pokemon's.
Well, you just have less of a hairline, and you're trying to cover it up. Oh, look what we did.
What did we do?
We trumped it up.
Oh, oops! We said we'd never do it. How long did it take? Oh, fuck. This shit.
Gets to our next subject.
Oh, we don't... Fuck this
Let me
subject.
find another job. It doesn't pay me enough money at all. I want a better one. I'm going to tell you this.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you, buddy. Alright. Oh, well, I just replayed it. Ah! Alright. That was like techno. It sounded like techno.
No.
What is techno? Do you know what techno is?
I wasn't alive.
Is it Is it like when technology makes music by
Yes.
itself and calls itself Skrillex?
Skrillex is not a person. Skrillex is a laxative made by the people of Skrillex.
You feel the drop. Then
Yes,
it
it
works.
drops right at your ass. The bass, bass just loosens up your bowels until you just relieve yourself.
I think bass. Sometimes I have to turn the bass down when I'm driving because I have to poop so bad. I can't. I'll start listening to like really soft, like the Cranberries, or really soften it up. But
You know, cranberries are they make you poop too.
what was the name?
Yeah,
Do you
too much
remember the
cranberry
name of the lady who died? Was she the Cranberries or the Vultures? What band was that? She zombied. And she had another one. What was the other big hit she had?
Linger?
Linger. Oh.
Got me wrapped
What-
around your finger.
Oh, what band was that?
The cranberries.
Cranberries.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I bet you a lot of people are listening to this.
Yeah, I bet.
Oh, let's get to
This
your
is
part.
a good one. This makes me cry, actually. So that's pretty
Don't
cool.
cry.
I won't.
It's our first podcast. I can't say that. I can't say it because of Julian. Oh, this is. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
I am such a fool for you.
Oh man, too bad we'll never hear that live.
Yeah.
It sucks for us. We
Yeah,
should've
no, I
really-
should have. I really should have gone
Should have
to.
looked. Did you see how many? You were telling me earlier how many people cared about that shit.
Yeah.
It's only 2,000.
I was. I mean,
That's what the internet
I'm
says.
constantly on Reddit, so I always know
Are you on it right
how.
now?
Yeah, I read it
How was
already.
that? You looked at it.
Yeah,
You
it's
blinked?
pretty cool. I blinked and it's there, like that Black Mirror
This is like the
episode.
transmission right into your brain through your eyes.
Well,
It's
yeah.
cool. That's like
Nobody-
that's like techno
Nobody cares,
knowledge.
which sucks. But I mean,
Can you listen to music through your eyes?
yeah, it's
Through
pretty.
Reddit.
Yeah.
Did you look at it?
I read the music already.
Anyways, no one cared
I mean, yeah,
about her.
Yeah,
except-
it's a direct reflection of how.
Or did they just forget?
Oh, they didn't have.
Because
many
now
good
everyone
songs.
does like, oh, they died. Let's listen to all their
all
music.
their music, and now
And then we remember when we were listening to that song, and then she did the. And she goes. Wait, that's not the right part. There it is. Do you remember when you used to stop listening to that song?
Yes.
Remember you turned that song off?
Yeah, and I didn't listen to it ever. Really,
Okay.
I mean, a couple times.
I mean, I might have masturbated to the music video at one time, but you know. Besides that, I wasn't listening.
I wasn't even old enough to masturbate.
Sucks for you. It was a good time. Cranberries, get go in your mom's cabinet and find that.
Tug on your cranberries.
Yeah, get that cranberry sauce you saved for Thanksgiving. Take it up to my room. Just go up there and have cranberry sauce all over it. Be sprawled out. She'd be like, "Oh my god." I'd be like, "Zombie,
cranberry zombie."
I ate too many. That's
What about the knowledge-y?
Well, I have knowledge about techno.
I'm pretty knowledge-y.
Are you pretty
What
knowledge?
about technology?
What kind of technology do you have?
I've been watching that 80 technology, dog.
Oh, like beep.
Like beep boop boop.
What was that guy's name? Did that with the he did the the
Rick James.
Okay, fucking Rick James. It's not Rick fucking James. He did Super Freak. That's Rick James.
Yeah.
We're talking about
the
that guy who did the shit for the 80s movies is like, he's black. That's a clue. Just start there.
Well,
can you put it in Spotify? That black guy who the
I know that song.
So obviously I don't have knowledge of that. 80s bleep music. Never
ever on this. This search engine is not built for that.
Anyways, I know about traffic scanners. Listening to the police.
Oh
You
yeah.
call the police on yourself, and then you have a scanner, and you can tell where they're at. And now you call and be like,
then
"That
you-
little asshole
and then you
just
lure
took
them into
turned
a
her
trap.
down 9th Street."
And then you lure them into a shipping container and ship them to China.
biodegradable has to be, or no one's gonna care. It has to be locally sourced and homegrown.
So,
The local
but they're going
boys.
to China. You think they care about biodegradable shit in
You
China?
have to take the little China boys and you put them in the little WuTang package and you send them out there. My grandpa told me a story about that one time.
What, shipping
Little Chinese people in little tiny containers.
down the Mississippi? After
All sorts.
After they built the
They
railroads
built the
with my
latrine.
ancestors.
You're gonna sing it. I seen it. You got real excited to sing that. This is called Rick James Deluxe Edition Street Songs. Does it sound like he's playing this in the street? Nah, it's a club. Can't touch this, right?
No, you were me.
That's a
It's the same beat.
Super Freak.
Just got different lyrics. Rick James made the beat, and then he used it for the. He used the beat for. They were just sampling.
Did he
80s.
know that it would be a better song later?
Super Freak's more recognized.
You think
than,
so?
Than
Can't Touch Us?
yeah.
I put that to the test.
Let's check it out.
what?
We got some good right here.
How do we know? What do we do?
Which one sold more albums? Which
yeah.
one's?
You're better at looking up things about like Skrillex, Martins.
Oh no,
Chips.
I'm not gonna use fucking Siri. I'm just gonna look it up on this bitch. Are you serious? Get off of me.
Get off my serious. That's my Roku. Don't talk to my Roku like that. That's my Alexa. Alexa. Hey, Alexa, why don't you go get me some motherfucking chips, huh? You fucking be. Can you make Alexa just a Holmes? Hey, Holmes. What the fuck did he say today? Who said what? He said, go fuck yourself, buddy. You cannot touch this. Do you like that song that goes like, you cannot touch this by MC Hammer?
It's Super Freak and can touch this.
I can't touch
Same
that.
song.
MC Hammer. MC Hammer is cool. I have pants like him. I'm the only guy who still wears pants like Hammer pants. MC. MC.
I'm not getting a straight answer here.
Hammer. You know.
You can't touch this.
It's got it.
You can't touch this.
And then we did the last song was. I can't touch this. I can't touch this. Apparently, hold on. You go. It won't let me go that far back. We're trying to figure out what song's better, Super Freak or Can't Touch This.
It's not which song's better. It's which song is more recognized and which song sold more.
So hard.
I think that by far Can't Touch This is more recognized.
That's what I said. What do you think Super Freak is?
Well, because Super Freak was the first one. I mean, I don't know.
You're on the podcast. First podcast. It's back to it's my life. My life is here. It might be going okay. It might not be. We don't know. There's just a couple derelicts in the sand like Big Doug. Hey, we cannot make money off of this, or we'll get sued by that guy.
Yeah.
What about
just-
this one? Do you guys remember? Oh, Jesus. That was legit enough for me to quit it.
Yeah, nobody's giving me a straight fucking answer.
Sucks.
Well, we all know Vanilla Ice is better, because...
Why is he better? Is it vanilla or vanilla? Like Vanilla Diesel?
So, let's get to this next subject that we have here, is the fact that you can't spell, apparently.
Yeah, well, it's not my fault. It's the computer. It keeps telling me
It's
that
vanilla.
it's something else. Well, see? Look. What? Van?
Halen.
See, it changes it to B.
Oh, that's just your phone being dumb.
So maybe the problem's in the technology.
Yes.
Maybe that's the knowledge of the techno.
I need some chips.
that we don't know. Chips. Don't eat them too loud, though. At least that's... It's one of the worst things people can do. Probably the worst thing someone can do is just do that. But, crisscross. Well, this podcast is losing momentum quick. This guy's eating, and I can't spell. Chris.
And we already put
Chris
unlicensed material in it like 4 times.
That's okay. They do it all the time.
Big side. New. Hank.
That's the end of... Nah, I'm just kidding. That's the beginning of that song. Not the end of this. All right, I had some car problems the other day. Took a shit right in my car. Was on the way. Work, happy day. Snowing. It was beautiful. I was sliding all around. I love it. Like 10 below. Freezing. And a regular fart came along. And it was a river. No, there's a lot of shit.
Nice.
Just
This actually happened?
yeah.
Nice.
I'm making it up. No, it really did happen. It wasn't yesterday. It was unknown. I'm not going to disclose the day it happened because that might give clues to people. They'll be like, "Oh yeah, that's what
I
happened."
saw a guy
So,
that looked really uncomfortable.
you
He
could
probably
see it in
shit
his eyes
himself.
that he shit his car.
Now I have confirmation that was in fact the case
No, it was
on that date.
and it was so cold it froze to my leg, and I had to run inside.
Well, I had real car problems recently.
How would that go? With truck problems, you mean?
Yeah, well,
If you had a car, it'd be car
it
problems.
wouldn't. Well, if I had a car, I wouldn't have problems.
You have truck problems.
Well, my dad sold me a shitty truck because he couldn't sell it to anybody else. And he convinced
Well,
me.
he sounds
to buy
like
it.
an asshole.
Kind of is, but he convinced himself that it was a good thing for me because it would teach me about fixing a vehicle. Yeah. That's that topic right
That's
there.
it?
But yeah, I mean, no, I mean it's just had problems since the start, and it's just I've had to learn how to deal with them, which I appreciate.
With the
to some
truck or your
extent, but- well, that's the story of my entire life, but yes,
Wow.
also
We
applies to this
we
truck.
don't want to go crazy here on the podcast.
Yeah. I don't know.
How long was that truck in our yard? Like 3 whole days?
Oh,
yeah.
jeez.
And our
Oh, that's that time.
Well, yeah.
Oh, I thought something else happened.
No,
Oh.
not recently. Well, I mean, I had to. Apparently, Power Stroke diesels take transmission fluid for power steering fluid instead, and they don't specify it anywhere except if you look it up.
You're just supposed to know that.
Yeah, but I didn't. I never changed it. It was probably in there for like 2 years, and I didn't even know that it was in there because I had never changed it. But the person who sold it to my dad probably put it in there. So
Or your dad put it in there.
to sabotage me.
To sabotage himself.
No, because
he
when I
knew he had
asked
to
him
help
about
you.
it, he had just gotten off like a 13-hour shift of like
Drinking.
no, of fucking being a mechanic. And as soon as he comes in the door, I'm like, yeah, I got a problem with my truck, Dad.
Oh, we're 13, let's go.
Yeah, let's go and fucking look at it. He's like, fucking, I don't know what it is. And then I had to look it up myself because that's what I have to do as a 22-year-old now is solve my own problems.
Use your iPhone.
Yes, and I did. And I found the problem and I fixed it.
They should just make like a port on every car. You just jack your fucking iPhone right into it and it fixes your car.
It's just a diagnostics machine.
Yeah, they do have
Those,
it. That's
those
what happened.
cost like $1,000.
That's what happened to my car the other day. I had to go. I had my delivery. Sorry, and then it was like fireworks. Like, oh, power steering, VSD, emission systems, Donald
All the
Trump.
lights were on?
And like everything was coming out.
It probably meant your battery is dying.
Oh no, it started and it was idling at like 2.5, 3. It was going, I thought it was gonna take off. It was like possessed. It's like shut it off, turn it back on, and there's still all the messages. So I fucking took it to Tuffy, where you want to get all your car shit looked at. It's gonna be a tough one.
It's a toughie.
Yeah, I went there and the guy, he's like, I'm just gonna hook up my computer and loaded it, and it told him this thing where he held the gas at like 3. It's like holding it for 30 seconds, and then at 2 for 10, and then push the button, and he's like, well, it relearned itself. It's like, great.
Okay.
I'm glad my car is so fucking smart that it can relearn itself. It's like, wait, that split personality disorder? My car just got really fucked up the other night.
That is what I love about the trucks, though, that I've had. They're never
no computers.
They never have a person. The personality is what they are. It doesn't.
It's
have
like in it's like the cartoon cars. They all have a personality.
Yes. And fucking trucks are Elmer Fudd or fucking.
Why are trucks more fun? What is it about?
They're not more. I love trucks. I mean,
You just love them unconditionally.
yeah.
You still love your truck.
Yes.
You're not getting rid of it.
No, I'm getting rid of it.
But
I'm gonna get one again once I have enough money to actually own a truck.
we'll get a picture with you by your truck and we'll
Yes.
frame it.
Yes, and then
It'll
I'll
be your
look at
Facebook profile
it
picture.
every day.
We'll put it in place on the wall.
Give it a memoriam.
In place of the GZ one that I took down because I was trying to find them.
It could just be like you could get a front license plate bumper.
Yeah.
You know, like people from Canada have it, but it'll just the picture of you and your truck on your car.
Yeah,
All right. Well, do you want any more chips?
yeah.
All right. Well, shit, man. It was all right for the first one. We're gonna be out. All right. That is the first fucking whatever. What do we call it? Mentally constipated. Menstruation
I'm
time.
not dead yet.
Yeah. I'm not dead. Radio, bitch. I'm out of here.
Wait.
Oh yeah. We did good. All right. Bye. We didn't even wait for Bobby. He was on it.
Yeah, he was.
I hit him up.